Alex, I was going to say Steve, we're going to see Alex going up here against Fox. So this could be a very interesting match. And when I say that, I mean Fox can explode rapidly, quickly, and in a hurry, because we saw how Fox was able to completely smother and overwhelm the Sheik before. It's kind of hard to do that against Steve if you're not thinking clearly when you approach because of things like that up tilt.
Well, yeah, because Steve automatically has that, like, get away from me tool built into the character. You literally build a wall to avoid that level of rushdown. And when you're fighting against a character like Sheik, yeah, that character wants to fight at the pace that you do, but Steve plays at their own pace. They make the pace of the game.
You can see the look on SPT's face a second ago. Once that downer came through, you get hit. You try to pressure on shield. Your whole name of the game is the mix-up game on shield with Fox, and then you get hit out of shield, or you get caught by one of these up tilts, and the nightmare scenario continues to just keep piling on. And A9's like, all right, look, keep jumping in on me. I'm gonna keep getting 80% for free.
I mean, speaking of nightmare scenario, ding! That was the diamond you heard. Now we're going to get that first stock off SPT. Finally going to be able to make this back, but now the diamond is on the board for second stock. We'll have to wonder what that aggression level is going to look like here as they try to break through these blocks just to get in to play the game.
Yeah, that would have been a great win for SPT too if that stock was able to be taken before the diamond occurred. It's like, okay, now I start you with iron next time. Instead, now you got to deal with this and also a completely fresh stock from A9.
Absolutely. Looking for the drill here on the shield, whittling down that pressure, but we've still got so much more on the other side. That diamond up tilt menacingly encroaching on your territory. Doesn't get the spike on the block, so it's all good. No tech necessary, but you're fast falling right into the forward smash, and that's going to be game one going A9's way.
Frame trapping and option coverage all in one bundle of that ledge. If you put that block there, just for one, run away. I think people have kind of figured it out enough now, but occasionally you're gonna land in front of them and you're gonna get baited into it.
Right.
With that said, even when you're near that ledge, if you see diamond, honestly, it's almost better sometimes to forcefully make them try to get that back air and try to double jump away and go over. Because the back air, at least, you might not die at 60.
Right.
But the forward smash, you are 100% dying at 50. So it's way easier said than done. But risk management needs to establish, make the Steve jump at you for aerials rather than that move.
Well, it's interesting, that last interaction, that fast fall that SPT got hit by the forward smash during was baited out by a short hop up air, right? And that's the thing. You think that maybe you can punish something like that.
So
no,
tempting.
don't even try. Don't even try.
So tempting.
No, sit back down
because this
and
happens.
wait. Sit back down and wait. Yeah, the angles, they just aren't there right now. SPT kind of rolling the eyes at that one, but you've got to be pristine here. A9 already starting off with a lead.
A9 feeling very comfortable right now, especially again with the lead. You can hover around this position. You could go hide in center and wait for any of those nairs to come in. Because SPT, you have to find big aerial starters now. Your grabs are only going to get you so much, which you still need to establish the grab. But A9 can just keep walking with hitboxes at this point because it's up to stock. So it's like, all right, you have to show me you can open me up in the first place.
And I appreciate that SPT is engaging in some of the anti-Steve tech, right? Trying to punish that crafting with the diamond, unable to really stuff it out at the last second. Was able to craft just in time, but right now we're starting to break through the walls as well. I find it interesting that we're only seeing 2 block-high walls instead of the 3 that we typically see from Steve.
I think it's
I'm wondering if it's Fox.
I think it's purely, it's meant to be an enticing tactic. That's just high enough for you to want to short hop over for a down air or an air. So you're tempted to want to do it because it's there. But all that's doing is just making it easier. Oh my god, that almost dragged down and led to a spike or something. I would have lost my mind. But there's not many times where I start to say things are looking a bit over, but it's looking kind of over.
Yeah, and that's the tough part. There were a lot of situations in the first game where SPT was going for those high illusions, and they passed through because they connected. A9 was flashing the shield, trying to get a parry, wasn't able to get anything. Here, you just hold the shield out. You don't have to do anything. Fox illusion stops at your shield on hit.
Yeah, if you got big combo plays, you got big things that you have been cooking and holding on to, SPT, this is the time.
Yeah.
Look for those off-stage gips if you can find them. Good luck. But at the moment, any single straight hit can be a detriment. That said, you can get 80% off of one mistake from Steve if you're able to find it, which has not been easy.
Right. Okay, now we're starting to call out some of these forward smashes. A9 might be swinging a little bit hard for the fences, but they have the full stock lead. They can do that. Looking for the pressure with the minecart, forces SPT off the ledge, and now we get that block. You get that good angle, but if they had put the block down below the ledge like that, it would have been over.
A9 just needs one more. And now any straight aerial. Yep, any straight aerial will do it at this point. Did exactly what we were talking about earlier, where you want to try to make them jump, but the problem was everything before that was all conditioning to get up right in front of them. The forward smashes happened multiple times. I think like 4 of the kills were to that. So
Absolutely.
You're in last stock situation, you're afraid. The block's above you. You see everything set up in front of you. The temptation is, oh, he's going to cover that ground, right? Nope. He's doing all that because that's going to make you scared enough to want to jump in the air. So A9's option coverage is really good, and the anti-air game as well.